starting to be online here. And the topic for today is about YouTube mastery. Unlocking YouTube mastery, the ultimate guide to making money online. So, few things. Number one, the entire live is in English. Number two, the entire live is about YouTube, not about immigration, not about green card lottery, not about scholarships, not about visas. The entire live is all about YouTube. How to start YouTube, how to grow on YouTube, and so forth. So, if you have any question regarding this particular topic, I'll respond to you while I'm making this live stream. Okay, guys, thank you so much today for coming to my live stream. And today I'm going to talk about the Unlocking YouTube Mastery Guide, the ultimate guide to start YouTube, grow YouTube, and making money online through YouTube. There are so many categories on this particular aspect. The topics about unlocking YouTube mastery, starting from how to start a YouTube channel, where you'll be having how to choose your name, how to choose topics, how to understand algorithm, analytics, going to just to have the name of the channel, what things to do, what things not to do. All those kind of like the basics, how to use technology, artificial intelligence for the current situation if you want to grow on YouTube. So how to start YouTube, growing on YouTube, monetizing your YouTube channel. For those who are starting YouTube, there is the aspect of reaching the first 1,000 subscribers and reaching 4,000 watch hours. What does that mean to be monetized? What mistakes are YouTubers make? How to avoid those mistakes, and so forth. Before we continue, tell me, where are you right now watching this YouTube live? I'm in different platforms. Right now, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on Twitter. I will tell you, when we talk about all those kind of things, I don't have like 10 devices like rotating me in all of those aspects. Basically, I'm in one device going live, but you can see me in all other aspects, except you will be on the aspect of TikTok. I just put a separate phone on the side because it is difficult to use this platform I'm using over there. So I'll be telling you like later, how do we go live? What are the strategies and everything someone needs to know. A couple days ago, I made a video. The video about how to create a YouTube channel. How to start a YouTube channel. Starting a YouTube channel has to come with the proper mindset that I'm going to open a company. I'm going to open a store. I'm going to open a kiosk. I'm opening a business. If from day one you come with the mindset that my YouTube channel is a business, you are most likely going to avoid so many mistakes, which we did. While I was opening my YouTube channel, I didn't come with that mindset like my YouTube channel might be a company. My YouTube channel, I have to treat it as business. So because of those mistakes, so the name of the YouTube channel, you might come with a name which is not even like a company-worthy name. You might just come with any name. You might not come with the proper ways on how to treat that YouTube channel. There are so many mistakes you can do. So first and foremost, if you are thinking to have a YouTube channel, from day one, have an unlimited goal. Meaning your YouTube channel can start with 1 subscriber, but can grow no matter how many years, even to 50 million, even if you don't reach that amount. But that is the mindset you need to have at the beginning, that I'm opening a company. Even if today I'm going to die, even if today I'm not going to live anymore, meaning my kids, my grandkids, they can continue to keep that YouTube channel. Then they can continue receiving the money because the payment will continue to come even if you are not producing new videos. Just assume right now Mr. Beast dies. I'm not saying he's going to die, but assume Mr. Beast dies today. Even if there will be no any video produced by Mr. Beast, I guarantee you, Mr. Beast will continue to receive millions of views, will continue to receive a lot of money. People continue to buy a lot of products from the company, even if he's no longer with us on the planet Earth. That is the mindset you need to have. So if that is the mindset you need to have, you are opening a YouTube channel. The first question is, what is the name of your company? What is the name of your business? What is the name of your YouTube channel? So don't think small. Find a name which is just easy to pronounce. It can be a brand. Like if you make a logo, how will that be? So you have to think all those things from the beginning. All those things will help you to grow when you continue. It will avoid mistakes like what we did. For instance, when I started my YouTube channel, I came with Makulilo Foundation as a YouTube channel because I used to have a blog under the name Makulilo Blog or Makulilo Scholarship Blog. So I converted my blog to be a YouTube channel. But let's go to the bigger picture. How many people in this world are able to pronounce the word Makulilo? How many people who are not Africans and especially are not Tanzanians are able, or will it be easier for them to recommend a YouTube channel by the name Makulilo? Will it be fewer people? Because while for me it is easier to pronounce that name, it might be difficult for another person in another culture, in another background to pronounce that one. Remember, the other way of people to discover your channel is through recommendation. That means if I come across a certain video, a certain channel, it will be easier for me to recommend, oh, please go and watch so and so. But it will be difficult to have a very difficult name to recommend it, because not many people will be easier to remember, easier to pronounce that name. So when I came to realize I made those type of mistakes years later, I had to rename my YouTube channel. I have to rename my brand. At that particular moment is when I changed the name from the Makulilo Scholarship Blog, Makulilo Scholarship Foundation channel to EBM Scholars. I have been using the word EBM for quite a long time since I was in primary school. Those are abbreviation of my name. So the company is still, the YouTube is still under my name, Ernest Boniface Makulilo EBM. It is very short, easier to remember, easier to recommend someone. So it is EBM Scholars. So from there, I started a YouTube channel under that name. But still, I didn't buy a domain name of the EBM Scholars right away. That is the mistake I did. Obviously, when I came to buy the domain, it was still there. But right now, if you are starting a YouTube channel, what you need to do is this way. You go there. If your name is, let's say this is the name of your YouTube channel, you want to create a YouTube channel under the name, this is the name, whatever you want to create as a YouTube channel, make sure you also have that name. Go to search on YouTube. Is there any channel with that name? Is there any channel with that name? If there is no any channel with that name, then you leave it. I mean, you take it. If there is no channel with that name, you're not going to take it. For instance, you go to youtube.com, and if you want to create a channel about, let's say, the name of the channel to be immigrants in America. So you write youtube.com/immigrants in USA, for instance. So if you search on YouTube, in this case, they can say, this page isn't available. Sorry about that. Try searching for something else. So meaning the youtube.com/immigrants in USA is not there. But if I go and search youtube.com/immigrants, it's still not there. So I can use that as a company name. But if I go there and I say, let me find a YouTube channel, I want to create a YouTube channel, youtube.com/EBM Scholars, it will be a channel there. I cannot create a channel under that name because it has been taken. I remember one time I want to create a channel just specifically for the V lottery. So I want to search a name, youtube.com/the lottery. When I search that name, there was a channel with only one video. So I cannot go and start using the same channel. So what I did, I created a channel we called the V Lottery channel. So there is the V Lottery channel is my channel name. So that was one of the name. So there are ways you can be able to find that one. So if you find out this is the name I'm going to use, before you go to create that name, go and find a way to get a domain name. Domain name, like what if you have a website? Even if you are not going to create a website, but think bigger. To have a domain for website, you pay maybe $10, $12, $15 per year. So you can go to different websites and try to find it. You can go and find maybe on bluehost.com, for instance. Over here, there are domains. You can try to buy a domain. That might be one. But you can be able to go and find any other. So let's say I want to buy a domain. So in the domain, you're going to check. So what domain you want to use? For instance, I want to use EBM Scholars. If I click ebmscholars.com, I cannot buy that domain because it has already been taken. So it says, sorry, ebmscholars.com is not available, is unavailable. They'll give you the option. There is EBM Scholar, not Scholars, but .org. They'll give other option. So the point is, you need to start thinking ahead, because most of these domain, they're just $10, $8, $2, $15, whatever it is, depending on what you want. So when you open the YouTube channel, think about that YouTube channel will become a company. Think about that YouTube channel will become something else from day one. Even if you don't have one subscriber, think bigger. That's what I want you to do. Because for me, yes, I'm thankful I got the EBM Scholars. Nobody bought it, but there are so many companies, the names you're going to think about, they're already being taken. I remember I created a company, I created an NGO. Before I got to create an NGO, obviously I had to search that name on the government of Missouri, state of Missouri, if it's there. I want to create a company called the Masterpiece NGO. So I want to create masterpiece in NGO. But when I got to find like because it's NGO, I want to be masterpiece.org. That masterpiece as a company was already being taken here in Missouri, plus a domain with the word masterpiece.org was already being taken. I asked the person if they can sell that domain. They said they can sell it for over $10,000. I said, no way, I'm not going to pay $10,000. So because I want to use the word masterpiece, I had to find what name should I use. So I created a company, an NGO called a masterpiece. So I registered an NGO called a masterpiece, and I went to create a domain with a masterpiece.org. So this is my domain. So this is what you are going to do when you want to start a YouTube channel. So I created a domain before I've done anything else. So I created it that way. So that is what you need to do, what you need to think about when you are going to start to do your channel. So those are the things you need to think about from the beginning. Don't start to think about how much money you're going to make. Number one mistake of many people who want to become YouTubers. Number one mistake, people who want to become YouTubers, they started thinking about how much money they are going to make from day one. It is not a proper way to start a YouTube channel by thinking from day one how much money you're going to make. Think about, why am I going to start this YouTube channel? And by thinking that way, go and take a quick review about yourself. You can also ask your friends, if you want, what qualities do you have? What are the things are you good at? And then category B, what is your passion? Because sometimes when you look how much money I'm going to make on YouTube, you will start finding out, maybe if I do the topics about technology, those topics pay a lot of money. But for me, I do not know much about the technology. I don't have a passion about technology. So why should I waste my time doing about technology? But on the other end, I know myself, I'm good at talking. I know myself, I have been doing about immigration, scholarships, overseas life, things about how to be able to start life, whatever. I've been doing those for many years before starting YouTube channel. So regardless of how much money they pay, and to be honest, the videos about visas, the videos about immigration don't pay much. If I make a video about how to go to the visa interview, for 1,000 views, I can get paid $2. But if I make a video about, let's say, what type of interest rate do we have right now in America to buy a home in Beverly Hills, California, that video will get 1,000 views. I might be paid maybe $20, $30. So I cannot go and change my entire channel talking about Beverly Hills home rental, buying homes. I'm not going to change it that way because that is not my passion. Yes, I have the knowledge. I can make one video, 2 videos, but it cannot be the entire channel for myself. So look about your passion, look about what you are good at, so that will be the main part of your channel. Because the other thing people are looking about, what type of video should I make? Don't make videos because EBM is making this type of videos. Don't make videos because Mr. Beast is making those type of videos. Mr. Beast has the passion of what he's doing. What is your passion? What do you want to do? There are some people, they enjoy things related to the mechanics, like taking care of car, whatever, repairs, whatever. Make a YouTube channel about that. There are some people who have passion about cooking. Enjoy, make a video about that. If your passion and your whatever is about makeup, Make videos about makeup. So don't start doing makeup tutorials while you are a lady and you don't use makeup at all and you don't like makeup. So find the things which you are good at, you are passionate about, do that. Don't start making vlogs about traveling while you have never traveled in 10 years, you don't like traveling. So make videos in the area of competence, area of passion. Viewers, subscribers will come along the way based on your determination, based on what you do in great context. That you need to do. So, so those are the things you need to pay attention from the beginning. What language should you use? For people like us who are bilingual, who have capabilities of using more than one languages, we have a problem of figuring out which language should I use. Some of us want to use their native language in YouTube. Some of us, they want to use English or French or whatever it is up to you. But go a little bit step back. Are you making content for who? Are you making content just for people in your village, on your tribe? Because there are some of the people making videos based on certain tribe. They use like certain tribe, the language, and they can grow. There is no problem with that. There are some people in East Africa who speak a lot of Swahili. We have Swahili YouTube channels. There are some people that use English or French, depending on which major language you are using. What I want to tell you is this one. I have seen so many people fear to start YouTube channel because of their accents. Or because I don't speak like David Beckham, because I don't speak like Americans, because I don't have the accent like British people, I'm uncivilized, I'm dumb, I'm not educated. Accent and English are two different things. Two different things. Knowing English is about knowing the grammar, talking one person, understanding another person. If you bring here, for instance, a native Americans, if they speak English, they might speak a broken English, not correct English. But because of the accent, some people, they say, oh, this person knows a lot of English. No. Just because you speak Swahili, you think you know Swahili. No. You might be speaking broken Swahili. That's why not everybody in Tanzania or in Kenya is able to get A in Swahili language, Swahili exam. 3-4 years ago or 5 years ago, in Tanzania, the person who was #1, top of the class, top of the entire country in Kiswahili language was a Chinese lady studying in Tanzania. It's about grammar, it's about whatever, talking to someone can understand you. So don't fear because you have accent. I'm not going to, for instance, myself, I'm not going to change to start talking, you know, what I'm saying, you know, I'm not going to pretend. Be true to yourself. If you wanted to speak a British accent, it's up to you. That's not me. If you want to speak American accent, it's up to you. I'll speak this way from day one until I die. I'm not changing. If you don't want to watch my videos because of the accent, go and watch CNN. Go and watch Fox News. Go and watch BBC. I don't care. So sometimes forget about unnecessary things which are not important. The accent is not important in the YouTube language, in the YouTube. There are so many people, let's say, who are not English, like they're not from Britain or English community, and they are white people, they speak very, very bad English. The wife of President Trump speaking normal English, but has accent, which is not American accent. But some people, because of your African, you might be intimidated, oh, because that is white. Well, no, speak your accent, make videos. The purpose, make video for your audience. The people who want to do that, they will watch your videos. Those who don't want to watch their videos, let them not watch your videos. They are not your clients. They are not your followers. They are not your supporters. The people who want to support you, they will support you. Let's go to another point about comments. When you start a YouTube channel, most of us want to start looking more about the comments. We like to see comments. Who said what? Who commented what on my videos? Don't take it too serious about these comments. Don't take them serious. They are just comments. There are some people, they are in their apartment, their house. They are so depressed themselves. They take everything upon you. So any video you put, they can criticize. Oh, you are wearing this one. Or you gain weight. Or maybe you didn't have a good haircut. Maybe you didn't have good makeup. If you start looking at those people, they are not going to lose your confidence. I understand there are comments which might be positive. So for instance, let me give you an example. For me, when I see a YouTuber, especially a young YouTuber, who makes videos, whether it will be on YouTube or on Instagram, most like on YouTube or on Instagram, what I usually do, I can comment there or go to their inbox and give them the positive feedback, a constructive criticism. For instance, I see you are making videos, you are doing a great job, but I've seen you are posting one video in a month. I've been a YouTuber for this number of years. That is the mistake I did. Would it be possible to try to make a video every single day if your goal is to grow? So if you find a comment like that way, that's not a bad thing. Someone is giving you just an input, a challenge to keep growing. But if someone comes there, why are you wearing the gray t-shirt today? Why are you wearing this one? Are you going to pay attention when those is stupidity? No. So figure out what are the most important things. That is another thing of growing on a YouTube channel. Okay. Okay, someone is calling me. I cannot talk. I'm live. This is one of the challenge. Okay. So I've already responded to that person. Okay, so let's go to another important topic related to YouTube. Okay, which will be, let me see if there are questions, because I've been talking for quite some time. The question I'm going to answer today are all questions related to YouTube. I'm not going to answer any question about any other things. I see people from Tanzania, Mozambique, other countries watching. Okay. Let me go and see if there are any other questions. Okay. Okay, let's know any other question at the moment. Okay. Another point. Let's go to the point of uploading videos. Some people, when they start about uploading videos, they're just posting maybe one video, two videos. I usually tell people, when you are having a YouTube channel, if you have fewer videos, it's just like having a shop, having a store with the very few products. So that is the challenge. You need to have more products. That way, we'll be in a position to get people to subscribe to your YouTube channel. There is a question on YouTube. The question from Hussein Limbe: I'm a very young YouTuber. I'm doing gaming video. My question is, can I change the niche to something else? I'm from Tanzania. Yes, you can change. But deep down, you have to ask yourself, what are the things which you are good at? Are you good at playing game? Do you enjoy playing games? Do you think you can be able doing that one for the next 5 to 10 years? That's something else. If you want to change, you are changing your niche, your videos to what area? As I've said, you have to look yourself back a little bit. Look about your skills. Look about your passion. Look about your competencies. Then you can be able to figure out. Then you can be able to make that decision that should I change or not. And sometimes to change a YouTube channel, you can start slowly introducing those videos. You can start slowly introducing those videos. If you want, you can put your YouTube channel name and I can look at it and let you know what things you can improve on your YouTube channel. So start slowly into your YouTube channel. Let me show you the example. I just tried to went to YouTube channel and Google Hussein Limbe. This is the channel. I don't know whether it's your channel or not your channel. So if you go to this YouTube channel, if this is the one, if this is your YouTube channel, as I've been saying, the example you can see, the last video you posted 3 months ago. You see, 3 months ago was the last time you posted a video. So who will come here and click the already subscribe? No one. No one will be interested to click subscribe here just for the videos of 3 months ago, because I'm not going to gain anything else. So you need to post many videos. So if this is what you're going to do, you do that. If you change, remember, the entire day, most of the videos you are posting here, they are about less than 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 4, 5. So you want to tell me in 24 hours, you don't have 5 to 10, 15 minutes to post a video, to create a video. So you can create one video anytime you want. So make sure that you create more videos. You can ask any question as long as it's related to the YouTube, everything here. Another person is Mawengi TV. Mawengi TV. So you said your YouTube channel is about sports. I'm in Tanzania. I opened the sports YouTube channel. Why my RPM and the CPM are very low? So for those who do not know, this is Mawengi TV. I just went to open your YouTube channel. If you look here, you have been posting, but in the last, let's go here. First of all, you have 4,700 subscribers. You have posted so many videos so far, 800 videos, which is very, very good. I don't know how many years you have been having your YouTube channel. So number one, you are posting a lot. For instance, just today alone, you're posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. That's very good. But the question you want to know, why do you have the RPM and CPM is very low? So for those who do not know, what is the CPM? CPM is how much money the advertisers are paying YouTube company for 1,000 views. That's the CPM. RPM is the exactly amount of money. Now YouTube, after receiving the money, how much money YouTube gives you for 1,000 views. So what determines the high CPM or high RPM? What determines high RPM and CPM is not just, most of these companies, they want topics related to money making. If someone makes the video about purchasing flight ticket, video about loan, about mortgage, about insurance, video about electronic, you know, someone will buy a camera, buy video, a video game, buy cell phone, buy whatever electronics part. So those are the things they have high CPM. But if you make a video, like I gave an example about how to get a visa, advertisers don't pay much money. That's why even myself, my CPM is very low because of the nature of the videos. Some of the videos I can get high. I can find an example and show you what I mean. Let me show one example on my YouTube channel so that you can understand what I mean. So, okay, so let's find, let me go, this is the, let me find just an example. This is the topic about American Diversity Visa Lottery. If I put the video about Diversity Visa Lottery, you go on the revenue part. How much money do they pay me is RPM. The advertisers, they pay $4.27 for 1,000 views. But YouTube will pay me, what they pay me is called RPM. They pay me just $2.14. So YouTube is paying me just $2.14 for this video. Because this video is about just visa, it's just a lottery, whatever, it's just a visa-related video. But this one, this video, see the RPM, because the video about credit card, the video is how immigrants can get credit cards and build a perfect credit score. RPM, $276. It is here. That is for specific certain day. You see, but other days, it can be lower. But the highest it has ever been is that amount. So if I click add here, RPM, so if I go and find that particular video, let's say find the same video about credit cards. So if, no, that is a different video. Let me find another credit card video. You will see the credit card video will play a little bit better compared to the other one. So you see the RPM, now CPM is $8 because it's a credit card video. they give $3. So the nature of the video is the one. So if you do a video about comedy, for instance, will not give you good money because nobody is going to buy anything from the comedy part. So if you do the videos, so the videos about sports, you are talking about Simba and Yanga. So what is going to be a big deal? That's number one. But number two, who are your viewers? Where are they located? The viewers. If the viewers are in developing countries, the CPM and RPM is low. Advertisers pay small amount of money if the viewers are in Tanzania, in Kenya, versus if the viewers are in the US, they're in Canada, they're in Europe. So it depends on where you are going, your viewers are coming. You cannot control that. So that is something you needed to look at. The viewers where they are. And you can see that one when you go to the analytics again. You go to look on, you can look at the viewers based on individual video. You can look at the viewers, the geographical location based on what? Just overall of your channel. For instance, let me give just one example of these videos. So for me, usual Kenya is #1 country. Then US and Ghana, they are 2 and 3. So sometimes Ghana is #2 or US is #2. So that happens sometimes. So for instance, let's say the video is about American DV lottery. If I go and look at the audience, so I'm going to look at the audience who are watching this video. Like #1 is Kenya, #2 is Ghana, #3 is USA, #4 is Tanzania, #5 is Uganda. So I cannot go and change my entire style of content just to chase the viewers from a certain country. When I did the video about step by step about opening the green card, opening the YouTube channel, if I go to look at the audience, you see the audience #1 was United States, followed by Kenya, Ghana, then Tanzania. So you cannot control. So for instance, this video, if more people are from the United States watching this video, will help a lot compared to, but I'm not going because my content is just what I'm doing. So whether people watch or they don't watch, that is something else. So that's why I usually tell people, treat your YouTube as a company, because you'll be disappointed because most of your viewers might be from Africa. So even if you have more views, you might end up getting small amount of money because the nature of your content and then the location of many of your viewers. You might have 1 million views, you can get $1,000. And another person has 500,000 views, can get $3,000. So it depends on those kind of things. So, but don't chase. So in order to do that, what you need to do, you need to do something else. You need to create a brand. So you can start creating like a course. You can start doing some other things based on the brand you have made through YouTube. Okay. Okay, there is a question on Instagram from Jacobs. How to beat the shyness when shooting the video? I'm Tanzanian and I know how people like to stare. Okay, that's a very, very good question. Okay, so it depends. I can share what I usually, for me, talking, there is no problem. For me, I'm very shy to take a picture. I'm not shy to make a video. Any person with a question about green card, about whatever, you can email me. I'm not answering question about green card. This live is about YouTube today. Any question, email me. Any question, whatever, find a way to communicate to me. But now I'm just talking about it. I know someone won, Nyababu won a green card. Congratulations, but I'm not answering the question right now. But I'm answering the questions about if you want to become a YouTuber or you are a YouTuber, you want to grow. So, how are you going to beat the shyness? Number one is to try to make more videos. The more you make videos, the more you become comfortable on camera. Just not for videos. The more you practice playing soccer, the more you practice English, the more you practice writing, the more you practice anything, you become better. That's number one. Number two is this one. You have to try to talk as if you are not going to remove that thinking that people are watching me right now on my camera. Just talk like normal, like continue talking, whatever it is. That's number two. Try to be the more relaxed as possible, more comfortable, the way you are. Don't start like trying to change like completely. You want to, when you go on live, you become so fake compared to the normal situation. Because you can be in the normal situation and someone meet you on the street and record you, hey, I met so-so, you are bigger YouTuber, and you are not the one representing yourself on the screen. So try your best to be like more relaxed, more normal. You on the screen and you off the screen to be a little bit more or less the same. Number three, depending, you can start recording more videos on the phone than a camera. Because sometimes when you have a big camera, it's more intimidating for other people because it looks like this is high production. But if you take a phone and record yourself, you feel yourself like, okay, this is normal because we are using the phone, taking pictures, taking short videos. So you are more relaxed using a phone than using a camera itself. That is something else you need to think about it. What makes you relax? What makes you comfortable? What makes you to be like, you feel like you are a normal person, the same thing. Yeah. And the other thing I can say on the reducing the shyness on making videos, and not all videos you have to show yourself your face. That is something else. So not all the content, the nature of my content, most of them, yes, I have to be here on the screen myself. You can see me. But some of the videos, you don't need it to be on the screen. For instance, what is the nature of your content? Sometimes some people can be making, let's say, vlog. A vlog can be you are recording the things. I've done a video, I'm talking about snow. I'm showing other things, not recording myself. So you can be recording other things from there, and you're just talking from that way. That's might be one of other way. The nature of the topics. Or you can be mixing some of the videos you show other side, like, okay, I'm going to talk, today I'm going to talk about it. For instance, cost of living in Dar es Salaam, I'm going to buy some few food, whatever. So instead of showing the camera on you, you show the camera on the products you are buying. This is tomatoes. How much is it? You negotiate, you buy, that's all. You can be interviewing people yourself in the video. I've done a lot of interviews and I've done better. I'm behind the camera. I'm asking questions behind the camera. So I've done those kind of videos. So if you are shy, you can keep me behind the camera. So you can be mixing. Some of the videos can be tutorial. You are just showing the screen and you don't need it to appear there. So you can be sometimes try to mix those type of videos. Okay. There is a question. APM is asking, what if I love talking about immigration, but I haven't even crossed the border, but that's where my passion is, giving information. If I start, will I really get subscribers and views? Yes. You don't need to be overseas to make videos about immigration. There is a challenge, I know. Some people, they say, if this is true, why are you still here? I know that because for me, I opened my blog 2007 while I was in the second year at the University of Dar es Salaam. People were following me back in the day, but at the same time, the challenge, some critics, it's not just that, oh, if this information you're saying is true, why are you still here in Tanzania? The same way, people criticize, they criticize Jesus. Who are you then? I'm not going to criticize you. People criticize Cristiano Ronaldo, he doesn't know how to play football. People criticize Messi all the time when they're great players. So, no matter what, people will criticize you. As I said, you have to look what type of criticism are coming to you. There is one Tanzanian in Turkey, is making videos about going to Europe, going to Turkey, going to other countries, visa processing. Because the process of applying visa to the US embassy doesn't matter where for me, I've never applied visa in Europe, but I know the process. I can talk about how to apply visa in Europe. I've never been to, I've never applied a visa to Europe. You see? So you can talk about that. The only thing you need to do is obviously you need to be learning from other people, reading and come with the correct information. If that is your passion, subscribers will come. So you don't need it to be, for instance, I can give you an example. Someone can get A in maybe physics and can start channel how to do well in physics. Another person got F, failed in physics. And then the person will be telling you what mistakes he has done or she has done to get F. So in another way, it's telling you how to do well in school because it's a perfect example of not doing well. So there are different ways. So you don't need it to be expert in being overseas then to talk about overseas life or just specifically like these things into immigration. There's a question on TikTok. How much money to expect to get from this? So, as I said, how much money depends on so many factors. How much money are you expecting to get from YouTube? How much money will you get paid as a creator? It's a very good question, but it's the most challenging one because a lot of people, when they start a YouTube channel, that is what they are looking at. But in order to qualify to start getting paid by YouTube, you must have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That is to qualify to be under monetization. But doesn't mean that they are starting sending you dollars. Then after that, it depends. It depends, first of all, how many views did you get? And out of those views, how many of those views watch the commercial? So let's say you have a video 5 minutes, the advertisement is on the 4th minute, I watched up to the 2nd minute and I left. That view is not counted towards getting paid. We call playback view. Playback view is the view which someone watched the advertisement that is be considered for the payment. So you can have a million viewers in one video, but how many watch the advertisement? Maybe 500,000. So you'll be paid based on your 500,000. That's something else. Number two, they pay, so advertisers pay YouTube. YouTube takes almost 45%, 50% of that money, and they give you remaining amount. So advertisers pay maybe $5, $10, $15, $2, $7, whatever to YouTube. Then YouTube takes almost 45, 50%, and then the remaining comes to you. But they pay per 1,000 views. Then how much do they determine this video we are going to pay more, this one less? As I said, it depends on the nature of the topics. That's number one. They're looking about topics. There are topics about which are engaging into money making, buying things. So that is helping in one way or another. So if you make a video about how to purchase a good camera from Best Buy, that video will have high, advertisers will pay more money compared to the video about a prank. No, who's not going to buy a prank, whatever, something. So those are things of that difference. Then where the viewers are the viewers from developing countries or developed world? So those are the things, sometimes they change from one to another. So it depends. I can give you an example. Sometimes you can get a video, have 1,000 views, but get 5 cents. That's how it is. So it depends. I can give you that example here. This video, there is a video about American Diversity Visa Lottery. I posted it here up to now. It has been there for like 6 days. It has 4,000 views in total. That video, 4,000 views, I got $7. Why did I end up getting $7? Because number one, advertisers paid $4.27 to YouTube for 1,000 views. YouTube took their money, and every 1,000 views, YouTube was paying me $2.14. So if you add all of these one, it's just $7. But there is another person who made similar videos, might get even higher than that. Why? Because sometimes one video can have high CPM, or advertisers will pay more money than the other. So that is something to consider. The countries. So don't just go there and just assume like because I'm monetized, I'll make a lot of money. So that's why you need, like, sometimes you are able to have t-shirts on your videos. Sometimes you can create a course. Like, for instance, I'm planning to create a book about how to start and grow YouTube channel. You can create a course about YouTube channel. You can create a course about DV lottery. You can create a book about DV lottery. So you can get smaller money from other things than just waiting only on YouTube. There are some people, nature of their videos and the nature of their audience, they get more money on social media, on YouTube. They don't need to do other things. If someone, I remember we talk about, for instance, some people they call affiliate market, becoming affiliate. Meaning you can take a link, let's say, oh, this video, I use this camera, blah, blah, I can put a link. If someone buys a product from that link, Amazon pays me a certain amount of money. But the point is, for instance, for me, my audience, majority of them, they're in Africa. How many of them are going to buy that product from Amazon? So that system doesn't work for me. There is one channel, per year, they get over $40,000 just through affiliate links. Because their audience are in America. Majority of them. They buy product, whatever they put the product there, they get that product. So it depends on a person to a person, depending on the nature of the content, depends on the audience. So don't come direct from day one. You are thinking I'll get money direct from YouTube. Find what other ways you can be able to make money out of YouTube. This becomes like your platform to market. a platform to build your brand, a platform to create just like a base of your company, and you can do other things. Yes, if it blow up, nature of your videos, they are going to, for me, video games, let's say, if they pay well, I don't know even to play what type of game. I've never played a video game. I don't play video game. FIFA, I don't know even how to connect it. So it depends on a person to a person. So don't just go to certain type of videos just to push yourself so that you can get more money. Sometimes it takes a lot. There are some of the videos or some of the month, you can be surprised, like, I work so hard on this month, and then you don't get much of the money. I can give just example. Let me find a good example. Let me find the good example. Let's find the month of, for instance, so for instance, the month of October, I want to, I want to figure out the month of October. I want just to show you so that you can understand how difficult it is. The month of October, which usually many people are watching my videos, I got almost 500,000 views. Total views of that month. That month, I got 36,000 watch hours. That month, I got almost 5,000 subscribers. But the number of how much money I made was less than $1,000. So it's not a lot compared to other people with the same number of views. Because if you look in that month, what was the average views they gave me for 1,000 views? For every 1,000 views, they gave me $1.90. But I know people who are making videos, their CPM or RPM is $25, $30, $50. So if they get this number of views, which is, let's say, 500,000 views. Let's go and see if someone with 500,000 views, how many, let's say that person, the same person with the same 440, let's say nearby half that one, you divide it by 1,000, you get that amount. Assume this person, each video or the average CPM was $15. The same person with the same number of views will make $6,000. For me, I made less than 1,000. So that is the difference between one YouTuber and another YouTuber. Someone will say it's very, very hard. Yes, it's very, very hard. But someone doesn't know on the other side, oh, you get paid, you're a YouTuber? No. There are so many things behind it to make sure that you get paid for that, that way. So if I go, let's say, the month of December, usually December, I didn't post most of the videos. I was so sick, whatever. And usually when people are not watching, entire month, you get just $200 for me. But if I had higher CPM, I could go and get maybe the bad month 3,000. So YouTube doesn't pay much by itself, unless otherwise you are lucky enough or you are good into the nature of the content you are doing is going to give you the high CPM. So that is something you need to yourself to focus more on, how to do other things like kind of that. Okay. Another question from Hussein Limbe. Do you usually do research on keywords, and which tool do you use? One time I did that one, but I saw it's just wasting of time. Because, I mean, yes, if you are focusing more, if I make this video, I have to use this type of words, I have to do this so that I can get more money. Yes, I know it helps if you do that research. I was watching yesterday one video. Someone was talking about how to increase your CPM. Obviously, that's one of the ways is to look certain type of words, certain type of keywords, so that they can help you. For instance, if you say how to open a bank account in US, and if I say how to open a bank account in the USA for small business owners, just by adding the word small business, it can make the CPM go high. You see, so there are so many things. But for me, after one time, I remember in a month, I got over almost nearby 1.5 to 2 million views. And at that time, I got $1,200. I say, yeah, that was too much. I mean, that was a small amount. Like the work I did that month, like the month, I posted over 130 videos. Over 130 videos in a month. So, yeah. So that is something you needed to pay attention. So for me, like what I decided to do is just to change my mindset. I'm not doing, obviously from the beginning, I'm not doing these videos for the specific purpose of saying that if I'm going to make this video so that I can increase the CPM from 2 to 5, whatever. For me, what I do is I have to make a lot of videos about what I'm good at. And then whatever it happens, it happens. People watch, that's a good education. If someone wants to have consultation, will pay me. If someone wants to buy a book, whatever. But apart from that, I continue with my other life, whatever. So nowadays, I use YouTube just like because that has become part of me. So I'm not going to change just because of that. So I'll continue doing that way. So we have to know that you can decide to start doing those searches. But for me, it's just simple. How do I get my topics? Simple way, I go to the what? To the I use nowadays ChatGPT. I use the ChatGPT. Okay. Let me give you an example. So this is ChatGPT. You can use it for free version or you can use the paid one. Free version is good too. Okay, so let's say I want to write topics about what will be my videos. My videos, let's say about how to let's say videos. I want to make videos about immigration or visa. I want to make videos about international student and visas. So I can just write down a list of 50 topics for my YouTube channel on international student on visas, life, work permit, and the challenges. I'm giving an example. So if you go on you write down there, it will give you the list of so many things. So for me, I don't waste nowadays the time. Let me find the keyword. I just make the topic and then I'm doing the video. So within a few minutes, it will come the complete guide to student visa applications. What you need to know. Okay, I want to make that video. I'm starting making the video. I don't care whether that video has high CPM, has low CPM. I don't care. That's not me. I focus more on making video. Top 10 mistakes to avoid in your visa interview. So if I have 10, I use 10. If I have 5, I say top 5. So if it will be top 10 mistakes to avoid on visa interview, what type of visa interview? So I can say for top 10 mistakes to avoid in your international student visa interview. If I have to make top 10 videos, top 10 mistakes people can do on the green card lottery visa interview. Top 10 mistakes to avoid when you are going to do green card by marriage interview. I can do that. Comparing on campus and off-campus living. What is best for you as international student? I can make that video. The process of adjusting to a new culture as international students. Tips and tricks. So I can just go and make all these videos. So the topics are there, 50 topics. Write down 50 topics for my YouTube channel on how to start and grow on YouTube. So if I want to make videos about how to start and grow on YouTube, I ask ChatGPT. It will give me the various topics which I will be able to use them. So that's how I do. I'm not going to do all these kind of things like whatever. I'm not going to do all these. I'm looking like defining your niche, how to stand out whatever on YouTube. Oh, this will be a good topic. Crafting the perfect YouTube channel description. I can make this video. Okay, I will just like how do you engage with your audience? The key to building a community. So this is what we are talking about. Okay. One, you have to be respond to comment, wherever. Do you create app? Do you create a website? Do you create other things? Whatever. What other things do you? So the topic can be live stream on YouTube, tips and success. So for instance, like tips and success, for instance, Safari and Safiri, those who are watching me on YouTube or on Facebook, whatever, not on TikTok. If I want to, the point of just pointing out and the comment comes on the screen, that is one of the engaging. If I say, Hussein Limbe ask you a question, Safari now Safiri ask you a question, I'm engaging with you. So there are so many other ways when to do live. Before I finish this one, I'll do another thing of sharing on the screen and tell you like, how do I go live? Those are the things like you can be able to use. Okay. Safari na Wasafiri. I have a YouTube channel that I opened a year ago and have met all the requirements for the monetization, but I'm earning a very little amount of money. My question is, I'm struggling to find specific topics to talk about. You have a very, very good question. For those who usually watch movies on Netflix, those who are, let's say, watching movies on Netflix, one of the difficult part is opening the Netflix app. You open the Netflix app and choose what movie to watch. There are hundreds and hundreds of movies here. What movie should I watch from Netflix? Which one? Which one should I watch? It's difficult. Sometimes you can spend 30 minutes to find a topic. So that's why I said use ChatGPT. Is free. Write down what is your topic you want to talk about, or what is your channel all about. Ask the question. Write me 10 topics, 50 topics, 20 topics about money making online. life in Africa. Whatever you want to do, they'll give you the topics. So out of those 50 topics or 100 topics, choose which one they relate to your channel and make those videos. That will be the easiest way to use that one. Because to come down all the time to think about what topic should I do, don't wait until the time to make a video to start writing down the topic. So for me, okay, I want to show you something I do. This is what I do. Let me show you so that you can understand the trick. What I'm doing, the challenge you are facing is the same one. These one are topics. You can see. These are topics. There are topics here. So I downloaded from what? From ChatGPT. Write down 100 lists of YouTube topics on new immigrants in the USA. So it gave me this one. So I have the list. There are topics I don't go to do here. So, for instance, there is the topic about LGBT and immigrants. I'm not going to talk about that topic. If my top 10, if I have to make that topic, I'm not going to make that topic right away. But if there's a topic, how to prepare for your move to the United States. So, for instance, I have a lot of these topics already. All this is a list of topics. So, when I do the topic, I tick it out. I have topics about YouTube. I have topics about everything, like all these topics. So that is the technique you do. Before the ChatGPT, I used to write on the notebook. So I had a notebook. I write whatever I have idea. I write down. I write down all the topics. But nowadays, I don't need to waste my time. I print out, and then I'll be canceling the one of the videos I've made. That's the technique I can advise you to use. You say you are struggling to make a topic talk about how can I create content that is engaging and what is lucrative topics. Don't rush it to a particular topic because it is giving you more money. Do you have a passion? I don't have a passion of becoming a doctor, for instance, for me. I don't have a passion of becoming a nurse. So even if the doctor gets paid $1 million, I will never become a doctor. That's not me. You see, so I'm not going to talk about, for instance, if let's say the topics about witchcraft are paying well. I'm not expert in witchcraft. I don't have passion about witchcraft. I hate witchcraft. So I don't have that passion. But for me, I can stay here for 8 hours. For instance, on May, I did 18.5 hours live. 1 hour break, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour for 10 hours. Then I did live stream non-stop, 8.5 hours non-stop. Because I have passion for what I'm talking about. But I cannot talk for 8 hours. Now I've been here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I don't have a passion to talk about, let's say, talk about what? Talk about American football. I cannot talk for 1 hour. I don't know anything. I don't have passion for American football. Yes, I can talk about, football, soccer for 1 hour. But still, even if I'm talking that one, it's not my passion as lifestyle of content I'm making. So don't rush on the topics which are lucrative topics. Just do the topics which you have a passion about. Do the topics which you enjoy. Do the topics which because the problem of YouTube is you are mostly lonely, especially, for Africa, it's a little bit different because you might have a friend, you might have people to help you to record. But here, I'm just me and my family. They are there. I have to be here. I have to put in the lights by myself. You can see here, for those who are on TikTok, let me turn this one. So you can see here, it's just alone. Lights everywhere, alone. That's, you see, this is how I roll alone. So I operate everything alone here. That's, you see. So the challenge is that one. You are alone. Sometimes you are depressed. Sometimes you are not in the mood of doing any video. So find something which you enjoy, you are happy about. Not just go, I have to find the topic which is giving more money. It can be algebra. I don't know about algebra. I got F in mathematics. So that's what I can tell you about. Like what types of videos do the videos which you are good at, something you enjoy. And then with time, you will find the way on how you can make money over there. You can write books. You can start training. For instance, yesterday I was walking around and I saw a job. That job pays up to 120,000 US dollar. You work from home. Let me find that job. I'll find that job. You work from home, but that job, they need someone who will be helping Afghan refugees to get scholarships here in America. They're already here to get scholarships with students. And then they want someone who is able to make videos. So for me, I've making all of this. I haven't applied, but I'm just saying. So sometimes the money can come in other forms, not necessarily direct from views of YouTube. Yeah, Charles Maximilian says witchcraft. Yeah, there are those videos. So the topics which are engaging, the topics on YouTube which are engaging is not the topic. The topic doesn't make you engage. It's you who is engaging. You see, like now I'm talking, let's say when I'm talking to you, you can see I'm passionate about what I'm talking about. You can see I'm talking about, oh, you are looking for passionate topic. By saying that way, I put you a comment on the screen. You see, by putting your comment on the screen, over there, oh, man, EBM put on the comment on the screen. Oh, Safari and Safiri, he said about my channel. Probably I can go on the screen and find your channel. Let me find your channel. It says Safari na Wasafiri. So that is something is engaging. So if I go to your YouTube channel, I'm going to give you some of the inputs. If this is your channel, Safari and Wasafiri, number one, you are doing good. You have 2,000, almost 3,000 subscribers. You have posted 49 videos. There are few videos, in my opinion, but this is how it is. When the last time you made videos? So you made videos 5 days ago, 2 days ago, 8 days ago, which is good. Then from there, you haven't posted the video in a year. So sometimes if your video is about traveling, which is very good, you don't need to, there is a way you can make videos not about it. Oh, I was talking about witchcraft and there is witchcraft here. Okay. So because you haven't posted after 1 year, you posted one video 8 days ago. That's why you end up to get one view. Then you get 2 views because you posted after day. Then you see the viewers are coming. The more you post, the more viewers they come. So that's what you needed to do. Another thing is you can go. That's why I need to give this type of courses for people. You can go have something called Canva. Canva, this is a site you can be able to get free videos. So if you want to video for YouTube, you take the horizontal one. So you go and take the videos. So you can use the free version of Canva or paid version of Canva. So if you use the free version of Canva, people on the... If you use a free version of Canva, okay, how do I flip the camera? Okay. So, I don't know if some people will be able to see from here. So, if you take the free version, so on Canva like this one, then you can scroll on the left side here. Let me remove this one. you can go and you see there is a certain called video. So here there are two types of videos. There are videos which have this crown. If there is a crown, it's called a pro. If there is a crown, it's a pro, meaning you must pay to use that video. If the video like this one doesn't have that crown, it's a free video. And if you want to be a paid member, premium member, is $12 per year per month. And then if you wanted to do the the payment, whatever. So let's say you want to do traveling. So you can put travel. I'm giving you an example. So you'll find the videos like here. So you can make videos about how to buy a ticket, how to go to the airport. You can be able, you don't need to show your face. You can be able to put these videos together and make it, let's say, let me give you an example how you can make this one. So you can make a video on how to go to vacation, blah, blah. Let me give an example for another video. Maybe you are traveling, now you have arrived wherever you are going. And then you pull that video, and then so you can decide to make videos just without like, okay, then street food. I just assume like you went for vacation, then you start eating the street food, you are enjoying whatever. So you can make a video like this one. Let me give you an example. Then I'm putting the transitioning, dissolve, apply to all. So I can come here and do a voiceover. So I can create audio on that one to talk about the same video. So when you are traveling, make sure that you don't miss your flight, blah, blah, blah. You can narrate what you want to say, and you can get this video for free in that particular way. So whether you're traveling to Dubai, you're traveling to Moscow, traveling to Sao Paulo, whatever you say, based on the video is going there, you can be able to enjoy. Make sure that blah, 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 whatever you want to do, you can be able to do that way. So these videos are for free. And then you download there at the top, you have the video. So click here, download, the video will be there, and it will be for free. So that is like one of the way you can get these videos. In that is the way you can get these videos. So that's why I usually say you don't need to make sure that not all the videos require someone to be what? Not all the videos require someone to be traveling. So for instance, when I want to make the videos, if I want to talk about making videos, okay, please, all this video downloaded there for free. Make sure you can use your videos just using make a video using a phone, blah, blah. So I can show you, you can make a video from your just living room. You don't need to have a very fancy light. Oh, this person has a light, just like that. So all these videos, you can be able to get them for free or for paid. You see the passion we are talking about. Making the video from your bed. So make a video from your living room. So some people, you can make the videos just without even showing your face. Making video outdoor using your phone. Yeah, so let me upload that video, the one I just downloaded there. You'll be able to see it. Okay, let me able to download, then you'll be able to see it. Okay. Okay, that is the video I just downloaded, the one I posted there. So you can be able to download the video and put you can download the video and play it as what? Yeah. You can play it wherever and put the voice over without any problem. Okay, so someone on YouTube, on Instagram is asking, Omari Ndingu say, I'm trying to do second verification of increase the length of video of 15 minutes. They told me I attempted 15 minute times. So how can I do? Just verification. There are 3 ways of doing verification. Like to have longer video more than 15. Number 1 is through the video verification. You can create a video to say who you are, whatever. Number 2, you can use your passport, your national ID, driving license of your country, and send to them. Number 3, you can wait up to 2 months. The more you post, it by default, it will be verified because they see consistency of posting. So if you say you have attempted 15 many times, I don't know if there is a limit on how many times you are allowed to to attempt to do the verification. Yeah. Alice is saying that is a very good point. Otherwise, you'll make yourself tired and miserable. Yes, if you are doing the videos and you are focusing more into how much money I'm going to make, you don't have the passion, you might end up in trouble because sometimes you might end up not being in a position to have a good mood, so you are forcing yourself. Okay. Okay. Any other question? Let me see on the YouTube. Sadi TV say, guys, let's support our home guy. Like, comment, and share. Thank you so much. Okay, there is a question here. What application are you using for video editing? That's a very good one. For me, I don't do the video editing. I don't edit my videos. I'm very bad into technology. So I found the ways which are working for me. For instance, number 1, the nature of my content is helping too. There are some people, when they go to talk, they make one mistake, they have to go back, they have to cut it, they have to do. I don't know how to cut, I don't know. What if I try to learn about editing? I can do the editing, sometimes Premiere Pro, whatever, but I'm using so much time. So I have to find what are the ways which will be easier for me. So for me, when I'm talking, if I make a mistake, I say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean this aspect, I meant this one. Or if I made a bigger mistake, like I recorded like 7 minutes, I found that the mistake was so huge. I stop, I start a brand new video. Because to use like extra 7 minutes talking a brand new video is easier for me than going to use the 30 minutes to edit the video. So for me, I don't edit the video in that way for that particular reason. So what I usually do, number 1, because most of my video, if I record it from home, is to deal with the background. So these are the fake background, as I usually tell people. These are fake backgrounds. You see? But I put this one here, but over there, that is real, but the entire is a fake background, you can see. If I turn the other side, for those who are watching me on the here, it will be different. I turn here, there is another fake background. I turn the other side, there's fake background. So I use fake background. So that's number 1. This means it helps me to have a very good background. I make the video. Once I finish, I finish. that's for me, I'm done. So I don't do editing of the videos. No. In the future, if I have a team, yes, they will help me to edit the video. But at the moment, I don't want to waste my time. But there are people who like to edit. So on my Canva, for me, it's not editing. For me, it's just like maybe to add like a few things, like adding like music, whatever. Those are not considered editing, whatever, those kind of things. No. Okay. Thank you for all you do, brother. Keep up great work. God bless. Man from America. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Someone is asking a question, but it's in Swahili, but I'll respond in English. From Tangaza Mailing. Are you able to use YouTube from other platforms if it's not your YouTube? No. So if you download a video, let's say from my YouTube, you post on your YouTube channel, YouTube will give that copyright. So it notifies me like your video has been used for how many %. So there is something that's called a fair use. So let's say there is a new song and you do reaction. Someone put a 2 minutes video of whatever, or of their music. I'm going to make a 30 minutes video, 10 minutes video to explain that song. It's not like typical, it's called the fair use, but not like uploading from other people and posting on your YouTube channel, no. But sometimes, some people, there are some people, what do? They post on Instagram, they don't have YouTube channel. You download it on Instagram, you post on YouTube channel, someone's YouTube channel. Sometimes YouTube doesn't recognize because they're not going to match from other sources unless that person from Instagram comes to YouTube and tell them, this video is mine, so-and-so took from my Instagram. But by default on YouTube, yeah. So don't take that risk of taking someone's video because YouTube can terminate your account completely and ban you. So to avoid those kind of things, if you haven't made a video, don't. So sometimes maybe it's a reaction video. Let me give you an example. Let me show you one example of the reaction, what I mean. So for instance, I can go and find a video. Maybe, let me show one thing. I made it one time this video. There is one kid, the one who said, I open my Instagram account, I make a challenge. If any person take 1 follower, I do 1 push-up. So that's the kid what he said. Okay? 1 follower, 2 followers. Then the followers came up to 50,000 quick so that they see if the kid will do 50,000 push-up. So if you do reaction of that video for YouTube, it's not a bad thing. Like, yeah. But you are going to take like full video of someone, copy and paste. Let me show you on the copyright part. One second. So for instance, if I go on my channel on the copyright, I look here, they will tell me, for instance, this person didn't take my video. We did the video together, so I allowed the person to upload in their channel. This person took the video about the video requirement and posted it there. Doesn't have any subscriber, so I usually don't put the copyright. This is my other alternative channel. This person has 5 subscribers, took one of my videos and posted it on the YouTube channel. If I go and say and request this video to be removed and put the copyright claim, it will be another disaster for someone. So sometimes I avoid something like that, whatever. So, but don't go, because someone will be able to know if you are using their YouTube or not. Yeah, Roll with Liz is saying it is very expensive to edit with those apps. Yeah. It is expensive, time consuming. Oh. There are some people they invite. Oh. For me, I don't know to use most of the TikTok. I usually go live like crazy, but I'm not into TikTok. Yeah. So if someone is sending the request of being live here or whatever, I don't know. Okay, I want to show people how to go live now before I finish my live stream. Okay, how do you go live? Okay, how do I go live? So number one, there is this called StreamYard. StreamYard is like Zoom, but more modified for this particular purpose. It's better than Zoom. It's more interactive and all those kind of things. So that's why you see when someone make a comment, whatever, it appears on the screen, all those kind of things I do from this aspect. But this one, they have, you can use it for pay or for free. They have different plans. There is a free plan. On the free, there are some limitations. I will share with you. There are basic for payment, this one. There is this professional. For me, I'm using this one. I'm using, no, not the 1,000 subs, this one. I'm using this one. That's what I'm using because, yeah, this one because it has web and air. I can create a webinar on this one. This is what I'm using. Usually on the DV lottery time, around there are certain time, I use this one so that I can be able to have certain features, whatever. But mostly, but for starting, use for free one. You'll be okay to use it. You don't need to start paying, especially when you are coming to start as a new YouTuber. Okay. So how do you do this one? So let's say I create this way. So you sign in. When you sign in, you just sign in by email. Let me show you. Not that one. Sorry. So what you do to sign in is very simple. You click get started or log in. You write your email. When you write your email, they send you a code. That's all. And then you put it there. So you sign in. The first thing you do, you have to click destinations. You can be able to be live into a different platform. You can be on a Facebook profile. You can be on Facebook page. This is Facebook page, Facebook group, YouTube channel. I usually go live with Liz, roll with Liz. So I usually, sometimes I go over there. I can go on different channel that way. And I can go live on Instagram. So people who are watching me on Instagram live, I will show you I'm live in one place, but people can see in all those destinations. So right now, I'm live here. This is where I'm live. I'm live on EBM Swahili, EBM Scholars, full funded EBM, that one. I'm on full funded scholarships. I'm on live on EBM Scholars Twitter. I'm live on EBM Signature. So I'm in one place, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these platforms can be able to see me right now. So people on right now, you see people can see me on Instagram direct from there. I'm on Instagram, but technically I'm inside this one. I don't want to enter in this studio. So after creating destination, you click this one, create. When you click create, it tells you to create a live stream. You can click a live stream, that means to go live. Where do you want to go? So if you have a free version, it limits you how many places you can go. For me, because I'm using the paid one, I can go on one YouTube, I can go on another YouTube, I can go on another YouTube, I can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maximum is 8 for me because I'm using the paid one. So you see that is the, if I want to go live. So let me give the example. Let's say I want to go live, I do that one. But if I want to just record but not going live, I click record. I have the webinar because I paid for that one. So then let's say I'm doing the testing, but this will be recording only. So this is if I want to record, not to go live. I will show you from the back recording and then on the live part. So then you can be able to see me from there. Then I go inside. Yes, you can be. Then I can go myself to look myself on the screen in that particular way. So that is then I can be able to go live. So for you, you don't see all these things on the back here. These are the back end you cannot see. What you see on your end is just the full video like that way. That's what you see. That's what you see. You don't see all this screening like mute, whatever. You don't see all these buttons. These are for me on my end. That's for me to control. So all the comments appear here. All the comments. So if the comments appear here, what I do, when someone make a comment, I click here, the comment appear on the screen. So that's when you see all these comments of people on the screen. When I say so-and-so made a comment, they appear on the screen, because if I want to get out, I just click here and click out. That's how it is. So that is that one. But let me remove myself here first of all. But the difference between free and paid, on the paid one, I can change the background. You see, but the free one, the background is only black. You cannot change it, if not mistaken. And then on the free one, obvious, you must have it has the logo, StreamYard logo, that one. But on the paid one, I can remove that logo. I can put EBM Live over there, or I can put just EBM on top. I can just do whatever I want, or I can remove at all if I have paid. So this is, I can just, when I'm talking, I can just put a picture. If I click that picture here, it will appear on the main screen like that. So when I say, okay, the video is blah, 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 I click there, it appears on your screen. So it's just like faster, everything. And then when I'm talking about the picture, I upload this on the side, and then I put it here, it appears on the screen. And all these are features, they're on for free too. And then I have videos. When I go live, usually I can do a countdown, 30 seconds countdown before I start doing the countdown. So then I can put the videos, like when you're usually interactive, I usually say, please, let's celebrate. Okay, I have someone is dancing, whatever, because I open so many things. That's why it's not playing on time. But I can click videos, and then person can be dancing, whatever. So I posted the videos when already they are here. The videos which I commonly use, like, oh, the plane coming to the United States, or blah, 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 all those kind of things. the videos about YouTube, whatever I was talking about, I posted there so someone can appear on that screen. So this is when I usually go live, or sometimes I can record it with all these features over there. Then I can change the background wherever I want. I have different ways to change the background. Then I can play a music, but these are already copyright free. But I usually have my own sound track. There is one producer, I don't remember the name, producer in Tanzania. I paid him $100 to make me this beat. So those are the things on this one. Then I can share screen. Let me show you. One second. Okay. If I want to share screen, I click share screen. Then I choose which screen do I want to share. I want to share this screen because I have 3 screens, 1, 2, 3. So I can share different screen. So I share the screen, then the screen, whatever I display on that screen, it will appear here. It appears on the screen here. So if I change on that screen, it appears here. That's how I change my so when I whatever I press there, it appears here. So that's how I do to share the screen. So wherever you share the screen, blah blah, that's the way. If I want to share, I want to stop, I stop here. If I want to invite a guest, I click invite here on the bottom. Then I take this link, I send it to you. And then if I send to you this link right now, you are able to join. That's how it is. If I send you this link, you are able to join the link. If you want to prove, I can send the link, and if any person wants to join, will be able to join. As long as you have the good internet over there, you'll be able to do that. And then I can present, I can just do a slide. I can just go and upload the PowerPoint slides. I can do a presentation, whatever. So I can do that, whatever. I can come here and just add just one video, whatever, just add a video only. Okay, let me upload this video. The video will upload here, and then
what?
The video.
Hello.
You see? So I can do so many things at the same time.
Welcome to EBM Scholarship.
And this is all free. You don't need to start paying on that particular aspect. So this is how I go. So this is just recording only. The same way as going live, the only thing it will be here on a record, it will be recording only. If I have to change this to be recording only, I can change. Let me go to live. So if I want to do live, I'll do the same live in that particular way, the same way. Okay. Live, I'll click here, create live. So let's say I'm going live on EBM Swahili. So let's say I'm saying testing again. Then I'm writing the description. I just finish. I choose this video to be public. That means for you to be able to see it to be public. But in this case, let's say I want to be unlisted. And then if you do this one, if I want to do, usually I like to do schedule for later so that I can upload the thumbnail. Because if you don't say schedule for later, the thumbnail will not be able to upload. So let's say today at 2:15. Okay. That is whatever. So then I can click create live. It will be live. You see now it will be here. It is scheduled live. So if I want to go live, like what I'm live now, I go to the studio. I'm going to the studio, enter there. So it will tell me live stream will start after 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I mean, it will be 2, that will be the, oh, I put it 2 instead of 1. Sorry. Okay, I put it 2 instead of 1. Let's say if I change the time to 1. Okay, sorry. Okay. So now it tells me, because now it is 1:14, so 1:15, it will be the time to go live. It starts counting down. So let me show you. So I have to click to be on the studio to go live. And then so when it goes there, but I will not go live until I click go live. Even if the time comes, I'm not live, I have to click live. So if I go to my EBM Swahili, and then I go to live, if I go to live here, that video will be automatically on my other screen. Let me show you 1 second. So if I come on my other, you see now that live I'm planning to do is this one. It says, no, this is live I am. This is the testing live I am now. So because now this one is unlisted. So if I click this one, it will not start live, but this is the time, 1:15. I haven't started live yet. So the time is there, is the short time. It tells you it's a short time. I haven't started live. So usually before I start live, what I usually do, I click the countdown. It's not a must. I click the countdown and whatever. But because I open so many things, then I click live. So you see now live tells me I'm now live. Then if I go to that video here, it will show me the live has started. Now it will show me, you see like countdown. You see me here, but I'm not here, I'm in the other part. You'll see. So now when I'm talking, I'm talking on the other, I'm talking here. This is where I'm talking. I'm talking on this one. Here you cannot see how many viewers, but for me, I see how many viewers. I see myself, whatever one. So it gives me the who is watching, all those kind of things. So the same way, so while I'm here, let me move this one on the side. If someone make a comment now, I come on the comment. I come on the comment section. This is the comment, how to be interactive. I click it there, the comment appears on the screen. So when the comment appears on the screen, the comment over there, you'll see, let me bring the video on the other one. You will see the comment is now here. You see that comment is here. So assume someone made a comment there. EBM Story make a comment on that video. So for me, that comment will appear over here on my screen on this side. So, oh, I see EBM said hello. So I click here, it appears here. So when for you, you see in a minute, because I'm opening so many things, it will appear on the screen here. Oh, so that is interactive part. It comes. I see EBM, where are you watching me? Yo, you're watching me, hello, whatever. Yeah. So that's how you do live stream. So, and it's free. Don't go on live using your normal YouTube app. If you use your YouTube app, YouTube website, YouTube studio, you don't have these features. So your live stream is not interactive. But this way, your live stream is very interactive. Yeah, so whatever I post here, I can change the color anytime I want of that one, whatever. Or that one, I can change this to be block. You see, it changes that way. It can change that way. I can change it to have this one. It will be that way. So you can change whatever style you prefer. Yeah, so on the side here, it will show me who is what, I mean, like overall, blah, blah, and things of that nature. Any question up to that moment? So if I finish, I click end stream here on top. End stream. It's over. Then if I go back to my dashboard, like I go back to the streams here, there is upcoming the past stream. The past stream, this is the video. So this video is already on YouTube, but if I want, I can download this one and go and share somewhere else. That is something I can do. So I can quickly download and download here. I can download transcript of what I said over there. So that's how this process works. Okay. Okay. Some people say, thank you, bro. Pasha TV, you're always doing good job. Keep it up, Tony. Very well, getting well from Kenya. Thank you. There is a question: is it true people who have American audience have higher revenue compared to, let's say, in Kenya? Yes, because they know they advertise. If they advertise iPhone, people buy iPhone. But how many people buy iPhone from in US while you are in Kenya? So that's the point. So the first world countries have higher CPM and RPM. Okay. I think any question before I finish? Okay. My brother, I want to know what kind of app or website you are using to share screen. It's called StreamYard. The one I'm using is StreamYard. I'm now live, like if I'm talking on people are watching on the whatever, that is called StreamYard. It's like Zoom, but very, very better to do that. And they said there is a free and there is a paid service, whatever. You don't need to have a paid one. You can use the free version because it has so many things, especially with a brand new YouTuber. But if you keep growing, like sometimes you do webinar, sometimes you do this, you want to get so many guests, maybe 5 people right now. Yeah. Like right now, if I share the link of this one, if I share this link, someone will be able to come on the screen, like will be able to appear on the screen. Okay, any question before I've been here for 2 hours and 5 minutes. So these are enough. I have to go for lunch. And today is Benedict's birthday. February 10, he has turned 13 years old. My first son, my first child, Benedict. Yeah. He is 13 years old today. Okay. No other question? Okay. I'm signing out, everyone. Okay. Thank you, each and everyone. Okay. I finished Instagram. Can you help with the affiliate support and at what cost? No, I don't feel affiliate support on my end. I usually don't do that. I don't do the affiliate support because affiliate support requires certain income. So I'm a family of 5. I've already helped one person and it was for free, my classmate, and him and his wife one time. So that is 7. So if someone else you do, they're going to add that number on top of that to have more income. But in addition to that, tax return, tax information has certain information which I prefer not to share.